Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, about 10,000 teachers went to State House for a meeting with the President William Ruto. We shared that video here yesterday. So from State House now, the discussion is in the public. And so, there was a discussion on Citizen TV where the Kuppet chairperson who doubles in as a high member of parliament, Omboko Milemba, was on Citizen TV. Then we had Gathoni Wamuchomba. And the discussion on Citizen TV is really exposing teachers who have been seen as weak in their leadership, in approach or in a move to agree to go at State House in large numbers. The issue that Omboko Milemba has claimed as gains that they have got after going to State House. And the Gathoni Wamuchomba is also questioning on other issues. For example, sorry for that, Omboko Milemba is claiming that the CBA of 33.8 billion Kenyan shillings was to be paid in 4 years' time after the agreement. But now, after teachers, 10,000 of them went to State House. The 10,000 teachers renegotiated on that, and the president has agreed that it is going to be paid in 2 years' time. So they have reduced the timeline, the period, from 4 years to 2 years. 2 years from now, tutakuwa tunafanya nini? Kampeni itakuwa hapa, tutakuwa tunapiga kura. Tuko 2025, 2026, 2027. How possible is that? Wacha niachie hapo kwanza. He talked about the issue of employment, that there was freeze of employment of P1 teachers. Now even some of them were heading to retirement. So after 10,000 teachers negotiating with Ruto, now they have agreed that these teachers will get employment during the next financial year. Kwa hiyo si saa hizi, mwaka moja mbele tutakuwa tumeanza siasa, kampeni zimeshika, sisi kutakuwa nafasi ina hiyo wapi? Then the reimbursement of the transport and the issue of hardship, all that. I am just wondering, how possible did Ruto have time to listen to 10,000 teachers? You know, if you look even at our parliament, with the numbers of members of parliament, is it 280 or 300? It is big, where we can have serious constructive discussion and listen to almost everyone. It is in the Senate. That's why senators are serious even in their discussion. But bunge hata ni kubwa zaidi na iko na speak. I am just thinking how Ruto managed to talk to 10,000 teachers and listen to all of them. Kama 300 is a problem, was there a need to have 10,000 teachers in State House? If indeed it was not a political rally at State House. Gathoni Wamuchomba is questioning that. And she's raising serious issues that as teachers went to State House, now will the parents go to State House to speak about capitation? Now you had 10,000 teachers. So you need the parents to go there. Or how will it happen? The issue of capitation. How will it do? So, right now, public school, day school, are now sending learners back home to collect school fees. Nimeona paka huku. Gathoni Wamuchomba anasema for the first time, she's now seeing that happening in her constituency. So she's wondering, will all parents go to negotiate with Ruto? Now Ruto has negotiated with the teachers, or how will it happen? an issue, she take it seriously, and she believed that teachers are now just, dancing on the problems of our own learners.
That even tomorrow he will still go to State House to dance. To dance over what? Dance over our children who are deprived capitation. Some of them have even dropped out of school. For your information, for the first time, public schools in my constituency, day public schools were sent home to go and clear their balances. So after he has done with the teachers and told them that he's going to fill the gap, the capitation gap, is he going to call the parents now? Because the kids that are suffering out of capitation.
Now, I want us to conclude this discussion, but before we do that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. When you listen to Gathoni Wamuchomba and you look Omboko Milemba, as he says, look me in the eye, the body language of Omboko Milemba tells you of a person who is confused. Look at him. Look at just at his body language. It tells you that he got confused. It tells you that he has no capacity to defend the 10,000 teachers who went to State House. That's why it is leaving him in a confusion manner. Teachers, as Gathoni Wamuchomba puts it, they went to State House to dance over our children who have been deprived the capitation. The meeting at State House, it was political. There was no way Ruto will listen to all these leaders. Why not choose a few to go and represent the many? If Ruto wanted to listen to teachers' issues and give a solution to it, I think having a meeting with 100 teachers, it will be good. But again, having a meeting with maybe 20 of them, cabinet inakuanga na watu wangapi? About 22. Why not have 20 teachers or 50? Hata 50 ni namba kubwa. Just 20 of them. So they can sit down, speak one-on-one on each and every issue that teachers go through, and they come up with a real solution. That then will be a serious discussion, and it will be a meaningful one. Lakini walimu 10,000, jameni, which kind of discussion is that? So to me, these teachers, their leadership, like Omboko Milemba is a puppet chair. He was just told to go and mobilize teachers to bring to State House in order for Ruto to have a rally, and that's why each and every Omboko Milemba confirmed this, got 10,000 Kenyan shillings. Hiyo ilikuwa tu ni rally wameenda huko. It was a political rally at State House. So State House has been turned into a political ground for Ruto's campaign. Teachers, do you trust William Ruto is going to fulfill the CBA of that 3.8 billion Kenyan shillings that was supposed to happen in 4 years to happen in 2 years? What is the formula? How will he go about it? And it is going to, in fact, if you look on the timeline that he has given for the implementation, it will be during campaign. Ruto, in fact, we will be almost voting. How will it happen? Don't you see that Ruto was lying to you? And the confusion on Omboko Milemba's face tells you that indeed he even know that Ruto was just there for a political rally and lying to the teachers. He will not do it. You can write it down. And then the discussion on walimu. Unaweza enda kwa mkutano kwa State House, then the only thing you are doing is clapping and dancing. Teachers were whipped in order to go there and give Ruto's political support. That's why theirs was only singing, dancing, and clapping. There was no meeting, a serious discussion meeting. They were clapping to get the 10,000. They were singing for the 10,000. They were dancing for the 10,000. There was no serious discussion. And that is something that is angering Gathoni Wamuchomba to speak in the manner in which she was addressing Omboko Milemba. Then people like Omboko Milemba watapewa milioni moja. Viongozi wa, because kazi yenu mmeleta walimu, kutamepata nafasi kudanganya walimu, alafu wapewe, na wamepewa 1 million. It's absurd. I don't know your views, but please let us know in the comment section to continue with our discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.